Hey, what's up, guys? It's your friend, Fast Eddie. And just like the title says, today I got in the Ed Wood box set. This is pretty cool, man. I was waiting for this a while. It took forever to get here, as usual, because of my stupid, lame-ass post office. But here it is, guys, the Ed Wood box set. It's got a bunch of his films in it. Some of the better ones, some maybe not. It's Ed Wood, A lot of people considered him, to be the worst director of all times. And I think it's kind of bullshit, really. He just was never really given a chance or a freaking huge budget. He had a great vision, guys. I mean, a lot of his movies, I think he planned to make a little bit silly, but not as bad as people make him seem to be. It just, I remember he wrote one script in like a day because he had such a limited time to make the movie or whatever. So, of course, it's going to turn out like shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, his films are fun still to this day just to watch, check out, have a good laugh, But I think he could have been great, man. I really do. If you guys know about Ed Wood at all, you'll know some of the reasons behind his movies and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, here's the spine of it. There we have the lovely Vampira, the movies that are included in it, and it is part of a collection here. Blah, 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 blah. So here's the front, obviously. It's pretty cool looking, man. It's got like the bright pink Argyle sweater, which he was known for wearing on more than one occasion. It does come with Glenn or Glenda, Jailbait, Bride of the Monster, Plan 9 from Outer Space, Night of the Ghouls, The Haunted World of Edward D. Wood Jr. So let's take out the films and check out what we get. Now, the box set itself is pretty cheap and flimsy. It seems like it was more made just for like to keep the films together during like transit or something like that. It's I'm definitely going to keep them in the box and display the box for sure, but it definitely wasn't made for that purpose. Like I said, I think it's just made to hold them all together. But still, I'm proud to have this. I love it. It's very cheap, guys. Something that you would expect to be kind of cheap. I think it was like $15. So let's see what films we get, guys. Let's start off with this one here. Obviously, we get Glenn or Glenda. Nice, huh? He loved women so much, he dared to dress like one. Well, he was quoted one time saying, "You ever wanted to know me or more about me, watch this movie and you'll see exactly who I am." This does have a few big stars in it. Bela Lugosi, Edward D. Wood, obviously. Dolores Fuller, and Lyle Talbot. Now, his mom or whatever used to dress him like a girl. Supposedly, she always wanted to have a girl, and they didn't, so she dressed him like a girl till he was like a teenager or whatever. But anyway, guys, here is Glenn or Glenda. Now, there's not much going on in any of these guys. You're basically bare bones. You just get your case and the movie, and that's about it. So there's Glenn or Glenda. Next up, we get Night of the Ghouls. This has Duke Moore in it, Tor Johnson, which was in a bunch of his other movies, Kenny Duncan, Paul Marco, a few names you guys might recognize, maybe. Now here's the back, got a couple cool shots there, and once again, plain Jane on the inside, guys. So there's Night of the Ghouls. Then we get Jailbait. Oh yeah. This was a pretty cool movie. I can't say any of his best films because none of them were, like I said, that great. But, you always feel bad for the guy. Hollywood kind of shunned him out, man. They never gave him a freaking budget. But, like I said, he had some good thought process, man. It just never really came to fruition on his movies, man. But, anyway, it says Ed Wood's tribute to Dragnet. Set in the underbelly of Hollywood's Poverty Row, Ed Woodian entertainment at its best. How can you beat that? But, where do I start at? I guess, you had a facial change and all that to try and get out of jail and all that other good stuff. But anyway, here's Jailbait. Some pretty cool artwork on this disc here. Very cool. She's a good girl to leave alone. Up next, we get Bride of the Monster. And once again, we do get Bela Lugosi and Tor Johnson in this one. Loretta King, Tony McCoy, Harvey Dunn, Dolores Fuller, Paul Marco. In the back here, some more cool pictures. Nice pink sweater there. Alrighty, let's see. In here, once again, basic, nothing going on. So there's Bride of the Monster. Diabolical, fiendish, horrific. Nice. Then I guess his best known movie, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Supposedly the worst movie ever made. I don't think so. I love watching this. Like I said, even from a comical aspect, just to check it out. I mean, it's Ed Wood, you know. Also starring, I mean, it says almost starring Bela Lugosi, Gregory Walcott, Vampira, Tor Johnson once again, Conrad Brooks, Paul Marco, and now we get Norma McCarty Wood in this one. So here's the back, guys. If you haven't seen any of Ed Wood's movies, man, you really owe it to yourself to check them out. Like I said, even if not to like really get into them, obviously, but just check them out for a good night of fun, man. I mean, you can't beat it. So obviously, guys, Plan 9 from Outer Space. I did have this as a bootleg for a while, and I was really pissed off because I finally found it on DVD, and this is what I got in the mail. Like, you can't tell that one was homemade, you know, and then you open it up and check that out. But some guy just like copied all of his movies from VHS and stuff and was selling them as bootlegs. But I did keep it because it was the only copy I have until now. So if anybody wants this one, like I said, it is a bootleg, just let me know. So there it is, guys. There's the little movies. And then last but not least, we do get The Haunted World of Edward D. Wood Jr. I can't wait to watch this. I haven't seen this one yet, guys. Wildly ludicrous and strangely touching. I believe it will be too, man. Like I said, I mean, the guy got a bad rap, man, you know? He served for our country and everything like that, guys. He got like a gimp leg out of it, a bunch of his teeth knocked out and stuff like that. I don't know. He was in a carnival for a while as in a part of the freak show. He played like the bearded lady for a while. And he made his own fake boobies. But anyway, here is the story of Ed Wood Jr. Like I said, I can't wait to watch this, man. This ought to be a good time. Check out more behind him. I know a little bit about him. My dad used to show me films about him and stuff like that. And, you know, just like I said, the guy got a bad rap, I think. He died real early, guys. He was only like 54 or 55 years old. Died of a heart attack, you know. I think he really got depressed in his elder age, I guess I could say, although he wasn't that old. Started drinking a lot. Everybody said he became like an alcoholic and stuff like that. But I think he was married twice, and he did have a kid, I believe. But anyway, here is the Ed Wood box set, guys. Very cool. Nice little set for the money. Like I said, I think it was only like 15 bucks. So another thing I wanted to show you guys, obviously I do have the Ed Wood film here. This is the Tim Burton movie. This is another really cool flick, behind-the-scenes type deal, but it's more of like a documentary bio movie. But it is awesome, and of course it's done in Tim Burton style. If you guys haven't seen this, this is definitely a must, guys. Go check this out. It does really touch on the life of Ed Wood and Bela Lugosi a lot in here. Tells you a lot more about Tor and Vampira, and just a great flick. And like I said, it's all done with the Tim Burton flair, so great movie here, guys, Ed Wood. But that's it, man. Here is the Ed Wood box set, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll come back and see me next time. Until then, guys, take care and have a great day. See ya!